good time. And then after all that, because the way you reserve tables, because normally if you go to the brewery, you get, you pay to do a tour. And you could stay in the bar or outside and stay there as long as you want. But now with this whole COVID-19 shit, you can only reserve a table for at least almost an hour and 45 minutes, up to 2 hours. So they were being cool with us to move us over to another table for another half hour, because the party after us has selected the two tables where we were sitting. So they were cool enough not to tell us, yo, you gotta go home, but if you guys want, we can move you over. You stay there another 15, 30 minutes and keep drinking your beers. We just selected to go on up and buy our beers that we're drinking now. That Lee bought some classic lagers, or lager, however you want to call that. Bought some spritzers and some black beers there that we just drank. But then we went to our cars and we had the beers on deck already in the cooler that were cooled. Yeah, and we was outside in front of our cars at least for another 30, 45 minutes before
we got a great time, man. I think that's when I was recording some of the podcasts. But
and we were just drinking that to kill time to get to the second place.
Cracking jokes. And like I was telling, I think I mentioned it at one point with the guys. I was like, yo, this is going to be probably what we're going to remember the most is chilling in this parking lot.
Oh, for real.
Because we were bugging out drinking. I think Jesus popped a bottle of champagne, had some champagne. Al started trying to wrestle my cousin for a little bit. My cousin Junior. We were talking shit, cracking jokes, just guy stuff. I think you and my cousin were having a talk for a while, you and Junior.
We were?
I think at one point you guys were talking like about life or something.
Damn, I don't remember.
Yeah, no, and me and Santi were dribbling a basketball. We were just having a good time. I think I brought my speaker. We listened to some music, chilled, had a good time. That's what we should have put Key West for Richie.
Yeah, Richie.
We'll get on the next podcast when we get a chance. But yeah, we had a great time, man. We had a great time. How was your car ride, Captain Lawrence? What were you guys doing? Because we had two separate cars.
From Captain Lawrence to Home Diggers, or from us to
Captain Lawrence?
So from here to Captain Lawrence, it was mostly about Baron kept asking us, what are we watching? Because now he's into Power. He's watching the TV show Power.
Yeah.
So Santi kept saying I haven't started watching that yet, and he wants to get into it. But Baron's so excited about it that he was talking about it. And I don't want to ruin anything for him, so I can't even talk shit about it. So I was just listening to Baron talk about the whole Power session that he's having.
Yeah.
And then we started talking about like Netflix shows and stuff like that. And we were talking about like why we heading over here. And I was like, no, I think it's just a boys trip. Because it's rarely that we get all the guys. Because almost all the guys are in relationships now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for just to step away for at least 6 hours and just be with the fellas. And the only other time that we all hang out together is when we do like a barbecue, or go to a park, or go to one of each other's house. Like we went to Junior's and shit like that. So that was the car ride. It was mostly talking about TV shows. I was putting music, and Santi and Baron was mostly talking about like TV shows and stuff like that. What was your car ride?
So my car was my cousin Richie, and Junior. My cousin Junior, yo, put Louis. So I put House, and then Richie, put Key West. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm fucking driving.
Key West.
The whole time. So I put some house music for them. They were happy. Talking shit, putting the music up. Just cracking jokes. Junior making fun of Richie. Richie making fun of Junior.
Oh, man. And they're both sitting in the back together?
No, Junior was riding shotgun. And then Jesus, because I normally have my GPS on. But my cousin Junior, yo, turn that bitch off. Because the GPS was talking. So I was like, fuck it, I'm following Al. I'll just do my best to follow him. if anything. My cousin, yo, just follow Al. Turn that shit off. So I was like, damn. So then, yeah, we just were fucking talking shit. They were cracking mad jokes. Just fucking talking bullshit, just cracking jokes, and then when we went to similar to when we were going to from Captain Lawrence to Humdingers, which is the second same thing, talking shit. Yo, what the fuck? I was drunk.
Why?
Because you missed the exit or like.
So the turn.
Yeah.
It was the one turn I had to make to the right, and the car was next to me.
And my cousin Judah. What the fuck? I was drunk already?
I was kind of lit up though.
Nah, I was lit too, driving and shit. So same thing with Al. I had to make second one. I didn't put my fucking GPS because he wanted. So he put his GPS on like after a while he put it and stuff, and I watched it like through a little bit, but I was just following Al for the most part.
Yeah, it was that little, because I was going to make that right, and then I didn't even know the car was next to me, and the car went, I was like, oh, yeah, shit.
But,
we got there safe.
Yeah, no, we had a look. Captain Lawrence, if you guys want to go, great beer, great food, a nice vibe. It's only like 30 minutes away from New York. Mad chill. Even a good spot to even go on a date. Everybody was chilled. We had a great time. We bought some beers. We bought like some whiskey shit. And then from there we went to the second part of the plan was to go to Humdingers, which is in Jersey and Paramus. So we came back. We went to Humdingers. The cool thing with that one is that it's open bar. So with that one, not open bar. I'm fucking going crazy. BYOB. So for us, we had mad shit in the fucking. We still had a lot of beers left, bottles. So we went into the place. I know when we first got there, Jesus was like, yo, this shit is empty.
It is. And
I was like, even better. So we went in. They already knew who we were. I guess it was so empty. They already knew it was a party of 7, which I mean. So we got there. We ordered fucking food because my cousin was hungry again.
Yeah, so, to be honest, the wings I didn't like too much.
Yeah, the wings weren't that great.
You guys told me the burgers were great, and they
weren't
good.
Great. They were good.
Baron told me they were awesome for some reason.
He was hungry.
Santi told
Baron killed that shit.
Yes, Santi told me he enjoyed his slider. Me personally, I like the mac and cheese bites.
That was great.
And then Jesus and Richie ordered mozzarella sticks. They were fucking good. So now I know for next time not to order
the food. It's like a regular spot.
Like
it's
a bar food.
Yeah, it's sort of like a bar food. It's like you're ordering. It wasn't anything crazy. The good thing is they have outdoor seating, so you could order the food. They actually bring it out to you, which I was surprised. I thought we had to go pick it up, but they bring it out to you. And the only one thing is like for the BYOB is only beer and alcohol. So I had to check in. I had to pretty much bring my cooler to the girl, and she looked and she found we had a bottle of 1800 tequila coconut. She took it out because you can't do liquor, but she was like, I took it back out. We had the cooler right next to us. We had more than enough beers that if we were chilling out late, we would have been straight. So yeah, we ate. We all ordered food. And then from there, the bowling, we were supposed to start at 6, but it got to 7 o'clock. So then the bowling was fun. The bowling, it was a lot of talky shit. It was basically, we had 7 people. We had 2 bowling lanes, like next to each other. So we basically, the way we did it was, we split it up into the people in Al's car, which was Al, Baron, and Santi, versus me, both my cousins Richie and Louis, and Jesus. So I went first, I think against Baron. I think Baron used to go first. And we had a great time. The bowling was fun. Fucking hilarious on some of the people who fucking bowling. Santi, the way he would throw the ball.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like a softball. He throwing a softball pitch.
He don't even put his fingers in the hole. He was just holding the ball.
He cuffs it.
and he throws it like he's gonna break the wood.
He cuffs it. So Santi was fucking funny throwing the ball. Baron, who had like fucking neck issues or shoulder issues, he would throw the ball. He started off good. I was rocking it. Every time he threw the fucking ball, he would do a push up. And the funny thing throughout the game was just everybody talking shit. I know my cousin Junior, he was saying it's powerful.
Yo,
he was talking to the ball, to the pins.
The thing was,
Jesus, go ahead. Yeah.
We were having the food first.
Yeah.
And Jesus, el presidente, and Luis Jr., a.k.a. Powerful, they said, yo, we are the best bowlers here. We shouldn't be in the same team. I was like, yo, when we sat, we already had 4 on one side and 3 on one side. I was like, yo, let's leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
And we calculate the numbers. People, Lewis and Junior had the lowest scores, I think.
That was it. Yeah.
In the first game. They were not the best bowler, and I kept asking them just to get them aggravated. Yo.
Yeah, they were getting mad.
You guys in the same team, you have the best bowlers. What happened? I got the highest score right now. Yo, I need one more strike and I catch up to you. I was like, hey, I didn't plan this. You guys are saying you're the best bowler. I only bowl once a year, maybe, or once every 2 years. I don't tell people I'm the best bowler, but it's just a ball that knocks down pins. That's it. That's the whole thing. You don't need to be an expert. You just got to make sure you throw the ball into those pins. You could grab a light ball and it's going to knock down less pins, or you could take a heavier ball. You run your risk. But they were mad because I was trash talking. I like doing that. It's competitive.
Yeah, they were trash talking. It was fun. I mean, Al had the most points the first game. I think me and him were neck and neck for most. I think both games.
Yeah,
we were close. My cousin Richie was funny because he took the longest to go.
Oh my goodness!
So I didn't even know they had a little fan there for your fingers. So my cousin goes through these steps. That he checks the fan, gets his hands.
He gets his hand warmed up.
He gets his hand warmed up. He says his hands get sweaty.
Who does that?
So my cousin, man, and then he was also commentating. He was the best commentator all night. So, but it was fun. The only thing for us, it was fun. It just we didn't have a long time. It was 1 hour of bowling, and the second game we had to rush it, so we didn't finish it. But no, like it was fun. We had a great time. The bowling was fun.
The batting cages was fucking awesome.
And then from there, after the bowling, we basically had like a 90-minute card that basically allows you to play anything you want. It was unlimited. So we did batting cages. I think I went up to 65 was the fastest.
Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did the one also between 73 to 85. But I was like, I didn't hit nothing. Like, I maybe tipped the ball foul behind me, but that wasn't nowhere near what I thought I was going to be. But the batting, it went all the way from 35 miles an hour all the way up to like 83, which was the highest. And then they got the softball pitching. But it was cool. It's 10 balls straight up for 250. Yeah. And you could swing in. They got the bats for you. They got the helmets. If you want to wear the helmets. Like Lee said, we had like 90 minutes with this card to do batting cages and play video games.
Yo, we had so much time. I didn't even know what to do in the end.
Yeah, I was sweating. I felt like I was running because I was sweating in the batting cages. It might be the beers that I was sweating out. Yeah. The only bad part, I guess, because of this whole COVID-19 thing is that we were not able to take our drinks in when we were doing video games or batting cages. I'm guessing if it wasn't for the whole restriction now with the COVID-19, I think we would have been able to take our beers inside.
I think they had a bar.
Yeah, they have a bar and everything inside. So, but other than that, like Lee said, it was a great time. I'm not gonna lie to you, they don't have as many video games as they do in Dave and Buster's, But they have enough. They got the basketball